Okay guys, we are back. It is Monday. We are heading into week 33 of the pregnancy. This weekend we ended up going on this little quick getaway to Algonquin Park. We stayed on the Barron River, which is near Petawawa on the South Branch outside of Black Bay. We spent the day Saturday actually in Algonquin Park on a day pass where we hiked the Barron Canyon loop to like see the top of the canyon, and then we ended up putting in at Brigham Lake and paddling from Brigham Lake through the park to the Squirrel Rapids. That is where the park boundary is located, and past the park boundary is Crown Land, and so we paddled all the way down the river outside the park to where our accommodation was located. Phenomenal trip. I'm so excited to show you guys. GoPro footage is not the best quality. I have like a mega exposure problem, so I don't know what happened and why everything is like so whited out, but hopefully you can appreciate the experience. We are on our way to the put-in section where we'll put the canoes in the water. We'll paddle up the Barron Canyon and then we'll hike to the top of the Barron Canyon. Afterwards, we'll paddle all the way to the camp. And I'm gonna shoot this on my GoPro because I did not want to bring my expensive non-insured camera in the boat with us just in case something bad happens. We have 8 people going on the trip, so 4 boats. And we brought just like a day pack for like lunches and snacks and stuff, and it's like off and on rain. Like we have our sunglasses on, but it was just raining when we left the camp, and we'll see where it goes.
Peter.
Babe's first canoe trip.
Can't look at you. I'm facing this way. Okay,
Switch it out. We are on a portage currently. It's kind of raining, but it's not too bad because I'm under the canoe. And you guys will have just saw me totally wipe out on the portage with the canoe. I promised Josh I would be okay, and then I don't know what happened, but I slipped. Like my center of gravity was all messed up. He was just like so tired because he's been doing all the heavy work, and I just wanted to like help, so I figured like a few hundred meters with the canoe on my back wouldn't be a big deal. I fell on my hands and knees, and because I didn't want to like fall on my belly, so I let go of the canoe yoke. It fell on top of me, and Josh like scared me, rolled me over and said, "Are you okay?" But I immediately like just kind of sat for a minute to like make sure we were all good in the belly region. Because I wasn't moving to stand up, he looked at me and he's like, "Is the baby okay?" And I was like, "Ah." I did not finish the portage. Josh had to like take over. And then I talk about it on the portage because I just kind of wanted to like get some feelings out. That's just really, that's like the real story. That's like what actually happened. I risked it, didn't get the biscuit. I slipped on a rock, fell, scared Josh to pieces. I just lost my portaging privileges for the rest of the trip. Which is shitty. I'm okay, it's just shitty. I just wish I could like do it, you know? But I'm safe. Baby's moving. We're not that worried, personally.
Alright, get in. You did good, Ainsley. It's a slippy spot. It was very slippy.
Back at it again out here with the full sound.
So we are paddling through the canyon that we were just on top of during the hike. So it's only like an 800-meter hike, and then the paddle is 2 portages and like another probably 8 kilometers, and we'll be back at the camp. Josh is steering. I don't think anybody knows that I was actually under the boat when it fell. They heard the boat crash and hit the rocks. So we're just gonna keep that a little secret. It's actually more just my pride that's injured. And I have one bump on my knee. It's more just brutal that like I can't portage a canoe because that's like my favorite thing to do. But that's okay. We're still having a good time. It's not like it's cold. It's just wet.
Oh, there's a huge big pocket in there. Josh on him. Good Josh. Josh is the big rock. We got a secret reveal, guys. Aislin's pregnant. Nothing. I just gave your subscribers a secret reveal that you're pregnant. Hey guys.
You make a V with your body.
Like this?
But like now, now straighten your legs. Straighten your legs.
Okay, we'll do this later. Because he stabbed my belly.
YouTube takeover. Okay, you guys, YouTube takeover. It's not Aislinn, it's Hilary. Hashtag go subscribe to my channel. So I'm doing a little bit of a YouTube takeover for Aislinn because she is chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool on the hammocks. We just did 9.4 miles from above Barron Canyon, through Barron Canyon, down Barron River, back to the hunt camp. It was awesome. We got sun, we got rain, we had portages. It was such a good paddle. We are super happy now, having some snacks, hanging out, enjoying the rest of the day because
I don't even know what time it is, to be honest, but I will say that it was an incredible day, and we are so happy that we did it. Time just to be together. The whole family hasn't been together in a little while, since Easter, I think. Me and Aislinn kind of chatted back and forth about the planning out of food. My dad has been really great about knowing kind of the area, so he's really good about that. And everyone else has just been so go with the flow that it worked out perfectly. So I'm gonna go hang out with the crew in the hammocks and spend the rest of the night talking about the things that we like to talk about. Who knows what that is. Also go subscribe to my channel. Hopefully she links it, because I also have a channel.
So that really is the end of the montage. I kind of wanted to go over like how much fun we were having, and I wanted to show footage from the hike. I wanted to show footage from the canoe trip. If you like this video, definitely subscribe to my channel, because I have a few more adventures up my sleeve for this month that I can't wait to show you. You'll also see in the description that I've linked my sister's YouTube channel, because she pretty well self-promoted when she was doing my recap of the day anyway. Just kidding, it's pretty funny. My Instagram is where I put a lot of my adventure footage, so if you're interested in seeing more of the stuff that I've done over the past few years, feel free to hit me up at Miss Mary on Instagram. I upload videos every week, even though I'm kind of late this week, but I'm not perfect. Everyone have a great week, and I'll see you next week.